think it's not all one thing. I think what makes it have, or what's made it have legs all these years is the characters. It's surrounded by this huge epic scale, and the design of it is very beautiful. But at the meat of the story, it's about a lot of very universal themes. It's Luke Skywalker, who feels he's in a small town and is destined to do something greater, and needs to get out and do it. It's about acquired family, found family, and then the family that you can't escape, and everyone's relationship to that, of the destiny that you feel that you can't escape, and fate that you really want to change. These huge epic themes, I think is what made it timely.
It's amazing to come to one of the biggest parties in the galaxy, and a stunning setting, and a sense of excitement, and everybody wants to know how the story ends. I know because I've seen the movie. Sorry, one-upmanship. People say, am I sad? No, I'm not. The story is coming to an end, and it should come to an end. We should go, oh, that was good. Can always go back to the beginning and watch it again. I was a little sad on the last day on the set. Of course I was. I was leaving a gorgeous crew, a gorgeous cast, a gorgeous director, a gorgeous writer, and gorgeous 3PO. He's been a great companion all these years.
I cried earlier, like ugly, like for like half an hour. And my friend said, I'm surprised it didn't happen before. Because it's also that strange thing of the 3.5 weeks, people have been going, how does it feel to end? So like those words go around in your head and you're like, oh, an end? Oh my gosh, an end. Like, what does it mean? It feels emotional. I'm excited for people to watch it, but it feels strange. I thought that it's almost done.
I know, I mean, I wasn't involved in obviously the earlier movies, but to just be a part of the jigsaw puzzle of such a legacy is absolutely insane to me. At the beginning of this, we could have never imagined shooting 3 movies over the course of these years, and to be here right now, it's kind of weird. It's actually mad, but I feel good.
I mean, it's as a young kid, I had been told that there might be sequels to the original Star Wars films, and I was excited then. Little did I know that I was going to play a small part in those sequels, and I couldn't be happier. But also, it's just very bittersweet. It's just very bittersweet to see the saga come to such a beautiful conclusion.
I know, it's great. Because I think there's characters for everyone over time. It's just like grown and grown and grown in terms of the diversity of the cast and different stories and different canon, and people can add on what they like, and it's just like becomes such a universe, a galaxy in itself, and it's something that's never really going to go away. And so I think people feel invested and secure in the Star Wars family.
Star Wars is one of those iconic, if not our most iconic film, that does it. It's such a myth, and it has humor, but it has this incredible hope and yearning in it, and I think that's why everyone is so drawn to it.
Oh, it's great. I never thought I would be a part of all of this. I know that the fans for years, they've been clamoring for Lando to come back. But when I got the call from JJ, I was really quite excited about that. I'm crazy about him. So the whole idea of working with him and having a wonderful creative exchange was something that I found myself thoroughly looking forward to. First of all, Star Wars is it's a great adventure. But at the same time, it touches on the whole question of good and evil, the whole question of dark and light, outside of ourselves, but also the battle that we have within ourselves.
One of the cleverest things George Lucas did was to make this kind of sandbox thing that people adopted, and now we have 3 generations who play within the sandbox and make up stories, create costumes, share their joy of the dark side or the light side, whatever. There is something and someone in those Star Wars movies for everyone.
I don't know. It really is a cultural phenomenon, and I think it's just it somehow really inspired people's imaginations. The fact that George Lucas started in the middle of a story, just that, even that small thing that you were starting on episode 4 and you were thinking, well, what was episode 1, 2, and 3 and where else is it going? It just somehow really inspired people's imaginations, so they felt people feel ownership over the story in a beautiful way. So I think that's something that's great, and I hope that this movie also leaves people with that feeling as well.